So welcome back. In this module, I would like to demonstrate the installation of a vCenter server on Windows. So what I have here is a fresh installation of Windows Server 2012. I have mounted my ISO image with a vCenter server here. So we'll go ahead and run that installer. Let me just expand this. Okay, so we'll go ahead and hit install. There isn't any prerequisites for this, by the way, so just hit install. Next, we'll accept our license agreement. If you notice, so this is similar to what we did with our vCenter server appliance. So we're basically back at that point here. Okay, so we'll choose our embedded PSC and continue. Okay, so we'll need a name for the system here. So let's just do an IP address instead. You could do a fully qualified domain name or an IP address. Let's just enter an IP here. We'll just ignore that for now. So for domain name, we could change this here. This is our SSO domain, but we'll leave that as the default. Go ahead and enter a password. We'll leave the site name as the default for site. Then we'll go ahead and hit next here. Okay, so for our Surface account, we'll use the local Windows system account. We'll leave this as the default, so we'll be using our embedded database here, the vPostgres database. We have the option here of using the Microsoft SQL database too. Okay, these are our default port settings. Let's just continue from here. These are the directory where it would be installed to the vCenter server. So great, so we have a little summary here. All we need to do now is hit install and just wait for this to finish. This will take a few minutes. I would let this run. I'll pause the recording, and once this is finished, we'll log in from there. Okay, so now that our vCenter server installation has completed, we can launch the web client, the vSphere web client from here, or just point it to the IP address of this vCenter server. So let's do that. This is at the 192.168.92.199 and vSphere client. So the interface for this is identical to if you were deploying the vCenter server appliance. I'll just log in and just let you guys take a look at that. After this module, we'll start another one concerning the interface of the vCenter server and add in a couple hosts and stuff like that. Seems like we're having some problems here. Let me just refresh this. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so this is at administrator at vSphere.local. Okay, this should be that. Okay, great. So we are in. Um,